Krannaken TV presents 12 rookie mistakes every new music artist is making. So you're a new music artist. You've got the passion, the talent, and maybe a few songs on SoundCloud or Spotify already. But let's be real, this game is not easy. Today, I'm breaking down 12 mistakes new artists make, mistakes I've made too, so you don't have to learn them the hard way. When you first step into the music world as a new artist, you're bursting with creativity, passion, and ambition. You've probably spent countless hours perfecting your sound, fantasizing about headlining festivals, and dreaming of a loyal fan base that connects deeply with your music. But if you're honest, you probably didn't sign up for all the marketing, business, and branding work that comes with being a modern musician. The truth is, your talent can only take you so far. What really determines your success is your ability to avoid the common pitfalls that trap so many emerging artists. Just before we delve deeper into this video, please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Please also remember to hit the bell so that you are notified whenever a new video is published right here on Krannaken TV. If you have made any of these mistakes yourself, please also let me know in the comments section below. Now, here are the 12 mistakes you might make as a new music artist, and how to sidestep them before they set you back. 1. You think good music is enough. This might be hard to swallow, but creating great music is just one part of the puzzle. You might believe that as long as your music is fire, the rest will fall into place. Unfortunately, that's not how the industry works. People need a reason to care, and that doesn't happen by music alone. Image, story, branding, consistency, and networking make the difference between being heard and being overlooked. If you don't market yourself, someone with less talent but more drive will pass you by. 2. You wait for the perfect before releasing anything. You obsess over the mix. You tweak that hi-hat one more time. You wonder if your vocals could be tighter. Weeks turn into months, and your music never sees the light of day. Perfectionism becomes a mask for fear. You don't want to be judged. But here's the truth, your first releases shouldn't be perfect. They should be real. Get your music out, learn from the process, and improve. If you wait until you're ready, you'll never start. 3. You rely too much on social media algorithms. You might think posting daily on TikTok or Instagram will guarantee success. While social media is a powerful tool, it's not the end-all. Algorithms change. Platforms die. If your entire career depends on going viral, you're setting yourself up for instability. Focus on building real relationships, an email list, a website, and a community that doesn't vanish with one algorithm update. 4. You don't define your brand. You hate the idea of branding because you think it's fake or corporate. But branding isn't about logos or selling out. It's about clarity. What do you stand for? What do people feel when they hear your music or see your visuals? If you don't define your identity, the world will define it for you, or worse, ignore you. A strong brand helps people remember you and gives them something to connect with. 5. You underestimate the business side. You got into music because you love art, not spreadsheets. But ignoring the business side is a mistake. If you don't understand contracts, royalties, splits, and budgeting, you'll get taken advantage of or run yourself into debt. Learn the basics of music publishing, distribution, and revenue streams. Treat your music like a business, because if you don't, no one else will. 6. You try to do everything alone. You wear all the hats: producer, singer, marketer, manager, video editor. And while that's noble, it's also exhausting. Eventually, your creativity will burn out. Collaboration is not weakness, it's leverage. Find people who complement your skills and build a team, even if it's just one person at first. You're not meant to do it all alone. 7. You compare yourself to others. You scroll through Instagram and see other artists blowing up. You start to question your worth, your sound, and your journey. Comparison is poison. You don't know how long they've been grinding behind the scenes or what resources they have. Focus on your lane. Celebrate small wins. Your journey is unique, and no one else can walk it but you. 8. You don't network intentionally. You might think that just posting online is enough. But opportunities often come from people, not posts. Reach out to other artists, producers, DJs, bloggers, and local venues. Go to shows, offer value, and build real relationships. It's not about using people, it's about building community. The music industry is small, and your reputation travels faster than you think. 9. You don't know your audience. You write songs for everyone, but end up connecting with no one. To grow a fan base, you need to understand who your listeners are. What do they care about? Where do they hang out online? What else do they listen to? The more specific you get, the easier it is to speak their language and build loyalty. Don't chase trends. Know who your audience are and create for them. 10. You neglect your live performance skills. You focus so much on recording that you forget about performing. But live shows are one of the most powerful tools for fan engagement and income. If you can't perform your songs well, you miss a major growth channel. Practice your set, work on your stage presence, and treat every show, even a tiny one, like a headline gig. That energy will come back to you. 11. You release music without a plan. You finish a track, upload it at midnight, and hope for the best. No promo, no build-up, no story, just a new track out now post. Then you wonder why no one listens. Releasing music is a campaign, not a spontaneous drop. You need to plan your visuals, marketing, rollout, and outreach. Every release should feel like an event, not a whisper. 12. You give up too soon. You release 3 songs and only get a few hundred plays. You start to question whether this is for you. But the music industry isn't a straight line, it's a long game. Most overnight successes took years of quiet grind. If you quit before the compound effect kicks in, you'll never know what could have happened. Adjust your strategy, not your dream. Final thoughts. Being a music artist is thrilling, but it's also overwhelming. You'll stumble, you'll doubt yourself, and you'll probably make a few of these mistakes anyway, but that's okay. Growth doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from being consistent, humble, and willing to learn. Remember why you started. Hold on to that spark. And if you can combine your passion with smart decisions and long-term thinking, you'll be unstoppable. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If it has helped, please feel free to drop a like, share it with a fellow artist, and hit subscribe for more music tips. Now go and make something amazing.